In this tutorial, let's look at inserting and formatting images using JCE. I've opened up our Lorem Ipsum article, and let's have some fun here. Let's say we want to have an image in this little section here, left justified, with 10 pixels around it for some space. All I need to do is click in the image button, and the image manager for JCE pops up and gives me some really great information. First off, it shows me all of my root folders where I have images stored, and this is the images/stories folder. I'd encourage you to leave that the way it is. The name of all of the images that are there for us to install, to insert. We can create new folders, we can upload images, and of course there's some help from JCE. At the top, we have image, we have the ability to insert rollovers, and there's a whole advanced area that we'll look at shortly. For now, let's click on the Joomla logo. It shows us that our dimensions are 350 by 71. The alignment is not set. We're going to make that left aligned. And so JCE shows us what that might look like. We're going to give it 10 pixels. And so I just type 10 and then hit tab because I have equal values. And that gives us a nice border. Gives us some nice padding around the image. If I wanted a border, I could click there. Just for fun, let's give it a border width of 4. Dotted. This is going to look kind of funny. And with a color bright green. That is going to look kind of funny. One of the things I'm going to also encourage you to do is always insert alt text. Google can't read your images, but Google can read your alternate text, as can blind readers. So for accessibility, it's pretty important. I click Insert, and now I have my Joomla logo with a green dotted border and 10 pixels of space. Let's go ahead and click Save. Come back out to our article, hit refresh, and you see our Joomla logo there, left justified, and because we've got our table of contents here, it's actually shoved all the text down. Let's go ahead and remove that table of contents just by clicking on the page break and removing it, pressing save, hitting refresh, and now our text is wrapped around our Joomla logo quite nicely. One thing to remember, save applies the changes that you've made and saves the article, but leaves you in the editor. Save and close saves the article and closes the article. Save and new allows you to save the article and then it opens a fresh one. Save and copy, save as a copy, saves this article and makes a copy of it for another area. And then close, of course, closes the article, but you would lose any of the changes you've made after you've clicked the save button. Well, let's look at this image again because that's kind of ugly. Go ahead and click on it and click the image formatter again. Let's get rid of the width. Let's get rid of the border because that border is kind of funny. What about if we wanted some kind of rollover? Well, I'm going to put the Joomla green GIF as the main image. Then I'm going to come over and enable the rollover and choose the Joomla black image. Click Insert, click Save, and now when I refresh, I should have a rollover, which I do. It's kind of faint, but you can see it. One necessary thing here to make this work in your Joomla setup is that in your options, under Options, super users cannot have any filtering on their content. If this was set to blacklist like the rest of them, then Joomla would overwrite the whole rollover image that we just created. So if you have editors and publishers that want to be able to use this rollover, again, you'll just need to make sure you turn on no filtering. Let's go back into our article. And let's create one here in the middle. Right justified. This is a nice little powered by PNG, or actually let's go into the sample data and let's see what's there from the fruit shop. Oh, I like apples. Let's put the apples in there.